Amanda, and this is Solarpunking, where we discuss solarpunk ideology, things we can do in our communities to make them better, and ways to build the world we want to live in. I want to thank everyone who is sticking around and tuning into this podcast and participating in the online community. So much has happened since last episode. It has been a whole month. This update will be a bit grainy because I haven't had a chance to set up the equipment since my travels over the holiday, so I'm recording this on my cell phone. If you could see my notebook, I had episodes planned back to back each week through December and January, and life laughed at my arrogance. And when I said I'd be back on the 4th, I was stuck to my mattress with the worst cold I've ever experienced, well, at least in decades. I'm still committed to getting that public lands episode out soon though, but I also wanted to talk about Starbucks and the labor movements happening across the country, but that was before all the elevated ICE protests, so I also wanted to talk about collective organizing and how to protest smartly and safely, but honestly, trying to follow the news cycle is overwhelming me. I've mentioned many times before how this podcast is meant to be an escape from the day-to-day and an effort to dream of a better society. I am fighting so hard for it to not turn into another current events podcast because there are already so many out there that fill that niche and do it way better than I ever could. I don't have it in me to follow the news cycle the way I used to during the first Trump administration. So I've been focusing more on doing what I can to help feed my community through pantries and direct donations, and that has given me purpose without making me feel like I'm sacrificing my mental health. I'm also looking into licensing for amateur radio bands because I think I can be an asset in that arena as a former ranger who was trained in radio communications. I'm looking for ways that I can help and still take care of myself, and I encourage everyone within this community to do the same if you think you have something valuable to contribute. And even if you don't think, I can assure you that you do. Volunteering and community organizing might be the only lifeline some of us have right now. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on this year. And I want to emphasize community even more than before and say that word so much you hear it in your sleep. Anyway, that's all I have today. Just a short update to get back on track for the new year and update everyone who's still here, building and dreaming with me. Happy 2026, everyone, and I'll see you with a full episode next week, if the universe allows it, of course. Until then, stay hydrated and motivated. Peace.